Hello everyone, we are joined by Nongshim's Dambi today, coming in off of his insane performance against the likes of Gentlemates. Firstly, Dambi, congratulations on your win. You played insanely well. I wanted to ask you, how does it feel to break the curse? Because it's been, I think, 950 odd days since a team that was first seed won a game at a Masters without, going through the group stage.
일단
So I didn't realize it's been approximately 950 days since a first seed actually won a match in playoffs. So I'm really happy in that regard. And a curse is meant to be broken, so I'm really glad that I was able to break the curse today.
그런 징크스 계속 깨고 싶네요.
Talking about gameplay, first of all, I think today you were just styling on everyone in the server. I think coming into Santiago, your neon has been one of the most hyped things at the event. So tell us how you do it. What's your aim routine look like? How are you so good at neon?
So honestly, when it comes to neon, I think it's very important to be able to use the shotguns properly. So I go into the range and I just slide and try to hit my shotguns on the objects, and that's my routine. I don't have like a separate routine.
Yeah, I think that today, talking about the shotguns in particular, they were causing so much problems there, both you and Francis. So, do you think that more teams should use the shotgun more? Because I think no one else does it like you guys do.
To be frank, I don't recommend the shotguns to be used by other neon players because I want to be the only neon player to use the shotguns. So yeah, I want to be the only one that exploits the shotguns.
I mean, I think you're definitely, no one else is doing it like you 100%. So I want to touch upon something else. During the Pacific kickoff, we got to talk to RB. And I think one of the things he mentioned was that since he's been joining this team, he's just been focused on being flexible and doing anything that his team needs. So how has the impact of RB joining your team been seen, not just in kickoff, but also today?
일단 상민이 형이 들어오고 나서 저희가
So RB's been a great help to our team. We are a team full of rookies, so we didn't have any experience coming to this tournament. While RB is a veteran player, so he was able to show good leadership coming into our team. And also his shot calling has been really good today, and he was able to keep us back on our feet when things were getting rough for us.
Yeah, talking about the shot calling in today's game in particular, I mean, map number 1, that first half you guys were a little bit behind. So what was kind of the turning point for you guys to be able to bring it back on that map and dominate in that second half?
일단
I don't think like bouncing back from like a deficit is a surprising thing. It happens often in Valorant. So I didn't really have. I was feeling pretty indifferent even when we were like down in score.
Fair enough. All right. And map number 2, I mean, on Corrode, you and Francis were just putting up an absolute show. So my question would be about how you guys have that perfect chemistry, because I think that to play a Neon and a Yoru in perfect sync like that, it takes a lot of practice. So do you guys do a Q ranked a lot, or how do you build that chemistry?
So first, it's very important to grind a lot, and as I play a lot of matches with Francis, now it's very we are just able to click, even, like just instinctually, and yeah, I mean like if you just play with your partner a lot, it becomes like an instinctual thing.
Fair enough. Talking about the meta, I mean, double duelist, you guys have been absolutely killing it. What do you think about it currently? Do you think it forces teams to play more fast? Do you think there's a shortage of utility? And how does it suit your team in particular?
투 타격을 쓰게 되면
So when utilizing the double duelist comp, it's very important that the entry duelists have good chemistry. So one entry duelist like the Neon is going to go in and cause chaos, while the other entry like Yoru is going to use the operator to assist from far ahead, like far back. So I think like the chemistry between entry players is the most important.
I mean, you guys definitely had it 100% in spades. So my question would be next about you. Firstly, I want to know where you got your name from. Like, what does Dambi signify to you? And secondly, did you always want to be an esports player?
So for the IGN, I actually couldn't come up with a nickname, so I did some search and I found that Dambi is like a Korean animal, small animal, but at the same time it's like in the highest of the predator hierarchy. So I kind of like the nickname. That's why I came up with Dambi. And secondly, I never thought of being a esports player. So I used to play sport until middle school, and then when Valorant came out, I decided to give it a try. I reached Radiant, and that's when I decided to go pro.
Amazing. And last question: all gamers or G2? Who do you want to face?
G2.
G2. There you go. 감사합니다, Dambi. Good luck for your next game. You played super well today.